All right, everybody, we are here over at 213 and 215, I think, Henry Street on the upper part. Castro is behind us. Lovely neighborhood across the street from McKinley, the school, I think. I know it's 213 and just 213, not 213 and a half. Look how lovely this one is. It's really lovely. So this is 213 and 213A. That's where we're at. We're not going to see downstairs because that's someone's living there. We don't want to intrude on their privacy. But first, when you come in here, you've got a 17-foot deep garage. And when you come and look in here, you'll see that it's the old growth wood. And you do have a brick foundation down below. That's what you want to look for. Seems to be in pretty good shape. You've got 2 power meters. So we've got upstairs and downstairs. The 3R apparently shows that it is a legal 2-unit building, which is both a good thing and a bad thing, depending on what your goals are. But it is a legal 2-unit building. And today the kids are inside, but usually when they're out here, they can be pretty kid-like. So going up here, you've got the classic sort of shotgun Victorian. I'm not sure if it's a shotgun Victorian, but it is a Victorian. I love the color details. The owner was here a long time, for many years, and is no longer able to live in the house, so that's why we're here. So see here, you've got the subfloor, which looks like fur to me, and you've got the classic double rooms across from each other. So you've got one room here with the closet. Sometimes we'll connect this all the way through. And then you've got the other room on this side with a stove fireplace as well. Electric radiator boards here. Classic detailed medallion. You've got a picture rail. And look at the trim work here. Wainscoting coming through here. You've got the kitchen. You've got a classic Wedgwood gas range here. And that goes up to the chimney. That usually there's another chimney on that side, a little pantry on this side, and then here. Now you can tell that this is one of the homes where they added the plumbing and bathroom at the end. But before we get there, let's take a look over here. This is the other side, another really classic detail with a big window that has been upgraded. It is double pane glass here, and then you do have that separation from your neighbor. Take a look here. Ceiling height, I think I got this ceiling height as, let me do it one more time here for you guys, 10 feet. So it's a pitched roof, so there's going to be higher ceiling heights up there, attic, the space here. It's 27 feet from the door to here. And then you see here, the sink could be, you could probably use a new sink, re-porcelain it. And this was the original end of the house. And this is the addition where they added plumbing. You got the tub, again, you can re-porcelain the tub or change it out. Pedestal sink here. You know, it's very kind of improvised toilet back here. You can see, especially when you go outside, but you can see the external clapboard siding here and a lot, and the connections for the sink here. Now, let me get my umbrella out while we go outside because it has been raining. So here you see there's a nice wood deck. The deck has some dry rot and pest work that should be done. That's, again, to be expected, especially when you have areas like this. But it's pretty straightforward. But you can take a look here. So you can see one thing to note. This house goes out much further. And over here, they've actually made it more regular, right? They've made this space, they filled it out, but they've also made it more permanent. I mean, this is not, it is permanent, but they've made it more modern as well by restructuring all this here. Take a look here. So you had some, you know, weather-related deterioration because you have the south light coming in. But this is the part that is really, really special. It's this. This is an enormous yard that goes all the way back. Let's take a look here through the gravel. And you've got just a really, really big yard. That's 15th Street on that side. And let's take a look back here. I love this old tree here. And nice Japanese maple there. And let's take a look back here. So downstairs, the ceiling height's just about 6 feet. So I'm sorry, just about 7 feet. So it's a little bit short of the 7'6". And the tenant's been paying $1,500 a month. Has been there for 12 years. And it's really nice gentleman. But of course, they'd love to stay. but it's nice to have that supplemental income. Underneath the deck, you can see it's quasi-finished, and that goes into that unit there. And this side, you can see remember we had that side as well. So definitely an interesting one. Offers are going to be Thursday next week, and priced very competitively and attractively. So it's gonna be really interesting to see where this home ends up. But thanks to Jim Laufenberg for letting us walk through. Of course, it's coming Ho, and thank you, and we will see you at the next one.